to your Roblox studio. This is a very simple tutorial. I will have a few more videos talking about how to actually use Roho and Visual Studio Code and Git to do kind of a different, a little bit of framework and using ChatGPT and all these other things for it. But in this video, we're just going to be talking about how to connect it just like Claude we did in the last one. So let's get straight into this video. How to JSON configuration. We're going to be using this startup command, okay? So just copy, open up something just like this, very tiny, and open the top two buttons, and it should say man.
Choosing paint should not be complicated. Get expert help at Dulax.
So, reload it and play grab the AI system.
At Judal Sornasarno. Said HHHHII. CaisterPlayz. Said hi.
Want to go to the download, and if you don't want that, just to the there's someone. It's a red chart. Let's go with 3 dogs. And log in. And then Google. Just gonna open into the browser. Just show this. That's for desktop. Yeah, this is the missions and focus. So it works on the cards. I'm going to show you how we're not going to. Here's just install.
Recently, Google allows you to have terminal execution policy request secure permission applies the little dot menu in the top right hand corner.
Oh, you don't want to refresh. Refresh. Oh.
CaisterPlayz. Said hey.
Hey guys, what's up?
Wait, oh, is it pretty sure?
At RealBacon11. Said HII.
Then hit view raw config, just paste it in.
At RealBacon11. Said I'm back KKKKKKKKKKKKKKK. CaisterPlayz. Said nice.
Block and JSON one. Sure, huh? Then hit view raw config, just paste it in.
At RealBacon11. Said earlier I play the game and I say let me see Caister is live or no, so now I'm here. At Dillpickle8118. Said PLS. At Dillpickle8118. Said huh. CaisterPlayz. Said okay.
Click on that.
At Dillpickle8118. Said NVM. At RealBacon11. Said do you want me to join?
Up to you.
CaisterPlayz. Said up to you.
Refresh. Oh, we don't want to refresh. We didn't say that. So just X.
At RealBacon11. Said I will hee hee laughing face. At Christine Kiblanes. Said pills fend me.
Okay, what's right here? Oh yeah.
CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At Dillpickle8118. Said you will sub to WM. CaisterPlayz. Said yo chat, what should I add to my game? At Dillpickle8118. Said me.
That and MCP servers, and there you have the
CaisterPlayz.
MCP store as they
Said
put it,
okay.
with a limited list of MCP.
At Christine Kiblanes. Said main username is Emils. At Christine Kiblanes. Said me. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said I like. CaisterPlayz. Said which one? At Christine Kivlanes. Said 67. At Christine Kivlanes. Said 676767. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said bro, I love this song. CaisterPlayz. Said same. At Dillpickle8118. Said add Dillpickle8118 back PLS so I can join. CaisterPlayz. Said okay. CaisterPlayz. Said added. At Dillpickle8118. Said tie. At Dillpickle8118. Said can I be admin? At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said wow bro, can you add me? My phone ain't charging, gonna fix it, but likely I saved my account. My user is max_1b25. CaisterPlayz. Said people okay. At Dillpickle8118. Said can I be admin? CaisterPlayz. Said I can't make people admin, they abused too much.
Who's printing?
At
Okay.
user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said FR tears of joy. At Dillpickle8118. Said I want, I promise. At Dillpickle8118. Said PLS. CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At Dillpickle8118. Said tie. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said thanks for the song. At Dilpickle8118. Said can I be mod? At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said bro don't worry you will be famous. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said one day. CaisterPlayz. Said I can't sadly. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said tacos. At Dilpickle8118. Said can I have one? At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said nah you will be famous. At Dilpickle8118. Said can you make me? At Dilpickle8118. Said is admin. CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At Dilpickle8118. Said Ty. CaisterPlayz. Said I can't is admin. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said y'all sub and like. CaisterPlayz. Said but I make you a brain rot. At Dilpickle8118. Said my avatar. CaisterPlayz. Said ye. At Dilpickle8118. Said Ty. At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said hi. At Dilpickle8118. Said can I have one? At Junrael Brando. Said hello buddy. At Junrael Brando. Said our admin. At Junrael Brando. Said are you admin? CaisterPlayz. Said I am admin. At Dilpickle8118. Said yay. At Junrael Brando. Said okay. At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said in what?
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
At Junrael Brando. Said can you be my friend?
And close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Out in the street. Tacos. All you can
At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said, text green game over. At Junrael Brando. Said I will support you. At Junrael Brando. Said promise. At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said is that our game? At Lime Studios U2H. Said hey. CaisterPlayz. Said holy wow so many popel. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said bro can I be in brain rot? CaisterPlayz. Said is it my game? At Lime Studios U2H. Said Helly. At Junrael Brando. Said I will support you man. At Junrael Brando. Said Kazier. At Junrael Brando. Said Kazier. At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said can I have admin? CaisterPlayz. Said user LC9XW8BP8BS. At Junrael Brando. Said hey. At Junrael Brando. Said CaisterPlayz. Said I hear you guys. At Junrael Brando. Said CaisterPlayz.
just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos.
At Junrael Brando. Said I will support you. At Junrael Brando. Said I will support you. CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At user-lc9xw8bp8b. Said thanks bro. At Junrael Brando. Said man. At Junrael Brando. Said can you be my friend? At Dillpickle8118. Said can I seems brainrot? At Junrael Brando. Said I like your gam. CaisterPlayz. Said user LC9XW8BP8BYPUR username is what? At Junrael Brando. Said game. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said Max_1B25. At Junrael Brando. Said user. At Junrael Brando. Said can I get admin panel? At WeLove3Ambarachi. Said can you give me admin my user bigman_Joel nothing showing up. At Junrael Brando. Said Caister. At Junrael Brando. Said please. At Junrael Brando. Said please. CaisterPlayz. Said if I give people admin it's too much for me. At Junrael Brando. Said I will support you. At Junrael Brando. Said why? At Junrael Brando. Said just me. At Junrael Brando. Said I love admin abuse. CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At Junrael Brando. Said I join you. At Junrael Brando. Said can you add K? At Junrael Brando. Said add me. At Junrael Brando. Said wait. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said y'all stop asking for admin, ask maybe for a brainrots. At Junrael Brando. Said can I see your username? At Junrael Brando. Said Caister your user. At WeLove3Ambarachi. Said I'm joining. At Junrael Brando. Said okay. CaisterPlayz. Said guys please only ask for brainrots.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
CaisterPlayz. Said I'm not upset, don't worry. At Junrael Brando. Said I only want admin equals support you.
All you can eat, lettuce and shells, cheese and meat.
At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said finally. At Junrael Brando. Said promise. At Dillpickle8118. Said can I have a brainrot? At Junrael Brando. Said I promise. At Junrael Brando. Said I am poor. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said admin benefits you more. At Junrael Brando. Said I can donate you. At Junrael Brando. Said I can donate yo. At Junrael Brando. Said promise. At Junrael Brando. Said I am not just a poor. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said y'all ask for brainrots. At Junrael Brando. Said can I have admin? CaisterPlayz. Said no.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky.
At Dillpickle8118. Said can I see my brainrot?
Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Out in the street, tacos.
CaisterPlayz. Said okay.
Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yum.
At Dillpickle8118. Said Thai. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said bro, if you want, my users is max underscore 1v25 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 max underscore 1v25. CaisterPlayz. Said at Dillpickle8118, what is your username? At Dillpickle8118. Said, can I see it? At WeLove3Ambaracci. Said, can I have admin PLZ? I'm in the game, the name Timmy. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said, by the way, I am leaving, see you on another stream. CaisterPlayz. Said, never mind. CaisterPlayz. Said, okay. At Dillpickle8118. Said, noob2004. At WeLove3Ambaracci. Said, can I have admin? I'm the Timmy. At VoidKid-I2Z. Said, can you add me? At Junraelbrando. Said, hey man. At Junraelbrando. Said, I am back. CaisterPlayz. Said, okay. At Junraelbrando. Said, can you add me? At Junraelbrando. Said, please. At Junraelbrando. Said, I will donate you. At Dillpickle8118. Said, can I see it? At Junraelbrando. Said, my Robux is pending. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said, bye. At FinleyDowning. Said, yo. At Junraelbrando. Said, Caister. CaisterPlayz. Said, 1 second. At Junraelbrando. Said, my Robux is pending. At Junraelbrando. Said, okay.
No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
At Junraelbrando. Said, I will support you, baby. At Dillpickle8118. Said, give it to me, PLS. At Junraelbrando. Said, don't worry. At Junraelbrando. Said, I want to become admin too. At WeLove3Ambaracci. Said, PLZZ Van, I have my own brain rot, my user Bigman_Joel and PLZ give admin.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese, shell, meat, lettuce, cheese, shell, meat, cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At Dillpickle8118. Said, are you making it? At Junraelbrando. Said, please. CaisterPlayz. Said, yes. At Junraelbrando. Said, Caister. At Junraelbrando. Said, add K. At Junraelbrando. Said, add me. CaisterPlayz. Said, okay. At Junraelbrando. Said, just EC.
No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes.
At Junraelbrando. Said, my user is rivals_playertoes. At Junraelbrando. Said, I will donate, you promise. CaisterPlayz. Said, okay. At Junraelbrando. Said, give me admin panel. At WeLove3Ambaracci. Said, add me, my user Bigman_Joel, please. CaisterPlayz. Said, I can't. At Junraelbrando. Said, you can't. At Junraelbrando. Said, it's me. At Junraelbrando. Said, or not.
Raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At Junraelbrando. Said me. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said CaisterPlayz. Said I added you. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said can I get admin? At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I will donate you. At Dillpickle8118. Said have you make it? At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I have 159 pending. At Murshid Davids. Said add me Friday Caister. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said why? At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I make it 500. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I am Joeing. CaisterPlayz. Said Dilly will. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I will. At Dillpickle8118. Said okay. At EmmaSprat89. Said can you add me please, my username is 111,218 Ronaldo and I liked and subbed. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said give me admin. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I will support you. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said promise. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I donate you. At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said PLZ admin. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I gift you skin case. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said okay. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I join you. CaisterPlayz. Said one at a time. At EmmaSprat89. Said can you add me please, my username is 111,218 Ronaldo and I liked and subbed to the channel. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said promise. At EmmaSprat89. Said okay. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said Limetide. At Murshid Davids. Said me first bro. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I want limited please. CaisterPlayz. Said added. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I do it all. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I do it all promise. At Junrael Brando Junrael Brando. Said I just want admin. At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said add me my user bigman _ Joel.
Cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At Streamlabs. Said thank you for subscribing Milamu.
It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Out in the street, tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shells, cheese and meat. It's raining tacos.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said admin or get reported. At Dillpickle8118. Said have you made it? CaisterPlayz. Said bruh. CaisterPlayz. Said okay fine.
Cheese.
It's raining tacos.
Fine, I'll give you admin.
Raining tacos. Raining tacos. It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi said thank you. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said my name Timmy. CaisterPlayz said done. At Dillpickle8118 said can my friend be admin? CaisterPlayz said yes, but that's enough. At Dillpickle8118 said let me see.
What?
At We Love 3 Ambarachi said is not working. At Dillpickle8118 said give it PLS.
Cheese.
It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi said my user bigman_Joel.
It's raining tacos. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos.
At Dillpickle8118 said can I have it?
Yes, you can.
Tacos. No need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Out in the street. Tacos. All you can eat. Lettuce and shells. Cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yum.
At Dillpickle8118 said can I have a brain rot? At Dillpickle8118 said give it.
There it is.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi said bro I got rejoined. At Dillpickle8118 said PLSS.
Ah.
It's raining tacos from out of the sky. Tacos, no need to ask why. Just open your mouth and close your eyes. It's raining tacos. Raining tacos. Out in the street. Tacos, all you can eat. Lettuce and shells. Cheese and meat. It's raining tacos. Yum, 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 yummity yum. It's like a dream. Yum, 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 yummity yum. Bring your sour cream.
There we go.
Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell, meat, lettuce, cheese. Shell.
At Dillpickle8118 said where is it?
Trying to fix it. Why is it not working?
CaisterPlayz said it's not working. At Dillpickle8118 said no.
Okay, this still doesn't work. The hell? see the radio. That is so weird. Wait a minute.
At Dillpickle8118. Said try again.
I am going to try that.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said can I have my own brain rot? CaisterPlayz. Said yes.
There he is.
At Dillpickle8118. Said bro what about me? At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said my user bigman_Joel.
There he is. It just glitched.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said and can I have admin?
Okay. Holy crap, I'm gonna hit 5,000. If I keep adding players, I'm gonna get 5,000 players. Wait. Yes, you're getting your brain rot, don't worry.
At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said can you tell admins to stop rejoining me? CaisterPlayz. Said only a brain rot. At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said am I getting my own brain rot? CaisterPlayz. Said, yes.
There you are.
At Tejas Urboniukas. Said hi. At Tejas
Yeah.
Urboniukas.
There he is.
Said hi.
Hello there.
At Tejas Urboniukas. Said hi. CaisterPlayz. Said hi. At Tejas Urboniukas. Said hi. At We Love 3 Ambarachi. Said bro I got 2 games. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said that I made. At Murshid Davids said why user is it's real me bro. At Dillpickle8118 said can my friend be admin? CaisterPlayz said okay. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said bro you said I could have admin but no. CaisterPlayz said Bekasu too much admins is not good. At Dillpickle8118 said they stole it. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said well I have mod. CaisterPlayz said okay. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said Timmy guy can I have mod? At Dillpickle8118 said can I have my brain rot? CaisterPlayz said you do. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said an on-air game I meant. At Typical Gamerfon Point 2 said can IPLS have a mod it's me b-day. CaisterPlayz said actually I gotta go. At We Love 3 Ambarachi said well can I have mod in your game? At Ronilanuza5989 said HII. At Dillpickle8118 said can I have fly PLS? CaisterPlayz said okay. At Streamlabs said thank you for subscribing Typical Gamerfon Point 2. At Ronilanuza5989 said what game is it bro? CaisterPlayz said We Love 3 Ambarachi username is what again? At We Love 3 Ambarachi said the Timmy guy. CaisterPlayz said okay. CaisterPlayz said https://www.roblox.com/games/114953775499772/new-escape-tornado-for-brainrots. At Ronilanuza5989. Said add me as Lazio_7. At RealBacon11. Said server is full. At WeLove3 Ambaracci. Said Bigman_Joel. CaisterPlayz. Said I know. At Ronilanuza5989. Said Ooki. At Ronilanuza5989. Said Lazio_7 PLS. At Dilpickle8118. Said I can't fly. CaisterPlayz. Said I added you.
Wait.
At Ronilanuza5989. Said me? At Ronilanuza5989. Said okay. At Dilpickle8118. Said can I have a tick next to me PLS? At WeLove3 Ambaracci. Said bro you said I could have mod on game but no still. At Dilpickle8118. Said I am tristed. At Dilpickle8118. Said I am trusted. At Dilpickle8118. Said PLSSS. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said added me? At Dilpickle8118. Said PLSS. At WeLove3 Ambaracci. Said can I have my brain rot now?
Wait. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm working on your brain rot right now. Yeah, screw it, I'll just make it. Yeah, I'm just gonna make your brain rot the same, yes, but yes, you get it.
At Junrael Brando. Said hey Caister. At Dilpickle8118. Said IGTG. At WeLove3 Ambaracci. Said can it be admin? At Junrael Brando. Said why didn't give me admin? CaisterPlayz. Said okay. At Junrael Brando. Said I do all. At Junrael Brando. Said I joj you. At Dilpickle8118. Said bye. CaisterPlayz. Said okay fine. At Junrael Brando. Said my name is file saved. At Dilpickle8118. Said PLS, can I have a ticket? PLSSS, I beg. At DillPickle8118. Said tick. CaisterPlayz. Said send your username again. At Jackarm6055. Said Grandma's Toes. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said Max_1V25. At DillPickle8118. Said Noob2005. At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said Bigman_Joel.
Yep, got it.
At Jackarm6055. Said rest in peace my granny, she got hit with a stink bomb.
Alright.
At DillPickle8118. Said can I be a admin who those globally anonymous PLS? At Momupage. Said hi. At Jackarm6055. Said my user at Jackarm6055. CaisterPlayz. Said at Junrael Branduke. At PhoebeFinn302. Said how do I get admin on Escape Sunarmo?
Yeah.
CaisterPlayz. Said IDK. At DillPickle8118. Said can you give me permission to fly forever? At TOGD. Said hello Caister. At Jackarm6055. Said can you add me? CaisterPlayz. Said GTG. At TOGD. Said I was playing basketball outside. At TOGD. Said couldn't come. At Jackarm6055.
Okay,
Said and
everyone
maybe
gotta
make me
go.
a brain rot. At DillPickle8118. Said okay bye. CaisterPlayz. Said gotta go now. At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said may I ask an question? At We Love 3 Ambaracci. Said bye. At TOGD. Said can you stream Caister? CaisterPlayz. Said later. At TOGD. Said can you still stream? At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said bye. At TOGD. Said AFK. CaisterPlayz. Said yes. CaisterPlayz. Said I will be back for ghost hunting. CaisterPlayz. Said also. CaisterPlayz. Said see you guys later.
Be back later.
At user-LC9XW8BP8B. Said hand waving. At Junrael Brando. Said hey. At Junrael Brando. Said Caister. At Junrael Brando. Said what about me? At Ronilanuza 5989. Said bye. At Ronilanuza 5989. Said bye. At Streamlabs. Said thank you for subscribing Zoe.